coming in with just I'm approaching it very carefully, but coming in with just a whisper of red around the center of the camellia. Just that same idea of a turning color that was discussed with leaves. We just want to have some warmth around the center. And it should be very, very subtle. Just to help it appear more alive. And if you've got any gray, dirty areas, that should help take care of it. Same idea on the tulip, where the medium and the dark meet. It's the only place we're placing this. Basically, this can happen on every flower. And if you've never done this before, it can be quite transforming to your paintings to just add this whisper of color. Really brings it alive, and you know, sometimes you look at your painting and think, oh, it just looks dead, or there's a muddy area. This should in general take care of it. You don't want to put so much on that your white flower goes pink. You're just striving for warmth. And the only place it really should go is between the medium and the dark. And you're not trying to change the value. You're not necessarily, it'll change the color a smidge, but your main goal is to change the temperature. So maybe it was a little cool, now it's a little bit warmer. You can do this on the blue flowers also, or you can use raw sienna. Just this, as you can see, I've probably spent more time wiping off than applying practically. I'm just using residue on the brush. I think that's pretty good on those turning colors. I really think that's one of the secrets to flower painting, is having those turning colors, and it just adds a necessary warmth. You can actually add some of that red turning color to each grape now that mine are dry, so I can come in and add a little bit of red as a turning color on the grapes. And this would go in a crescent shape, almost more of an oval in between the medium and the dark. And this will help too if maybe you went overboard with the yeast mold frost that we put on. You can also, since the pear is dry, blush some of that on between the medium and the dark. Same with on the container, now that it's dry. Well, I think the painting is coming alive with our little touches of color. I think we're ready to come in and do some final shines and shadows after we add a few little tints to our white flowers.